Here's the first compelling reason to upgrade before support ends for Windows Server 2008. The numbers on cybercrime are scary, and they keep getting worse. Typically, a hacker can get into a data center in 24 to 48 hours, and it's typically more than 100 days before the organization knows they've been breached at all. And the time it takes to resolve a breach has gone up 250% since 2010. The current versions of Windows Server software have protection that just wasn't available in 2008. Credential Guard can protect you against a hacker stealing passwords to break into your data center. With Device Guard, you can keep people from loading malware that could either cause damage or enable them to steal data. And if somebody does manage to get in, you can detect them much quicker. Plus, you can figure out how they got in to keep that from happening again. These are ways to protect yourself that didn't exist with Windows Server 2008. Gen 10 servers from HPE provide additional protection as well. When the system is manufactured, a digital fingerprint is created that matches the firmware in the system. At boot time, this digital fingerprint is verified, and if the firmware doesn't match, then the system won't boot. In addition, the system can be set up to regularly check to make sure that digital fingerprint matches the firmware. And if any changes taken place, fireworks go off. But the protection isn't limited to firmware. There's encryption throughout the system. HPE is the only volume server vendor to comply with the most stringent guidelines for encryption, both from the commercial market and the US federal government. This level of protection didn't exist when many of these legacy servers were manufactured. So if you're running 2008, you're on a system with a lot less protection than you can get today.